We're back here with some Miami Dolphins franchise heading into week 3, taking on the division rival, the Buffalo Bills. But coming into this game, we have a huge opportunity with that guy right there. Tua Tagovailoa has a chance to become an X Factor. We have an upgrade chance right now. We've had 2 of these in the past, and we have failed at both of them. I mean, it's tough. You're going to have to pass for over 350, 4 touchdowns, no picks, and get the win. You'll see the stats pop up right here. That's a little bit tough. Now, you can get passing and rushing. That helps out a little bit for sure. But we struggle sometimes in the pass against this Buffalo defense. So we'll see if we can get it done here, get to it up to an X Factor, and that would be fantastic. As we go into week number 3, get this one underway and try to head to 3-0 as well. So we kind of have, you obviously want to win the game first and foremost, no doubt about that. But if we can get the big upgrade for Tua, that would be fantastic. So here comes Josh Allen, this Bills team. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions on the season. Right now, this team is at 1-1 and trying to, make sure they don't fall back in the division. 2nd and 9, handoff to Montgomery, and he has the carry, and he picks up around 4 up to the 30-yard line. James Robinson, that 1-2 punch, he's out, so it's all Montgomery in this ball game. It brings up a 3rd and 5 as Allen's going to dump it underneath the Montgomery, and he's going to be short of the first down, and the defense once again, just a quick 3 and out, does the job. Obviously, it's going to be a tough day stopping Josh Allen and company. 2nd and 7, and speaking of defense, the Bills get in there. Hicks for the sack, and that's going to knock us back to the 15-yard line. So, yeah, we just can't turn the ball over. Got to get big plays down the field to try to get the yards and the touchdowns, and that's going to be incomplete. Intended for Kirkpatrick, so the Bills' defense does the same thing, getting a 3 and out. Now they're going to hand the ball off to Montgomery, and he is going nowhere. Vince Haynes for the stop, and really Buffalo's offense has not been the same. Last year, losing Stephon Diggs in free agency. They've made a few draft picks to try to help out. Javon Spiller is still very good receiver, but it's just not the same. 3rd down and 1, and Montgomery's going to be a little bit short, inches short. Great stop. Austin Cloud coming up, and the defense is so far rolling early in this ball game as Tua fires, and he had Claiborne. Cannot connect with them. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Maybe just try to get the run game going a little bit to hopefully open up the pass game as Dalton Steele with the carry. Picks up around 9 and now brings up a 3rd down and 1. Back to Steele up the middle. 1st down, and there we go up to the 50-yard line. And a 1st down and a new set of downs. So Tua dropping back to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to dump this one underneath to Gesicki. White there on the stop up to around the 41. So we got a 3rd down and 1. Same type of situation. I think we're going to do kind of the same thing. And right up the middle, I thought Steele was going to I think that was Ed Oliver. I thought was about to hit him. And he just somehow skated through, gets the 1st down. And we continue this drive up to the 34-yard line. 2nd and 11. Tua dropping back to throw, going over the middle, finding Claiborne. He'll be brought down, I think, just short of the 1st down. And here we go again. Another 3rd down and 1. This time we're going to go from the gun, but it's going to be the same thing. Hand off to Dalton Steele, and he's got a 1st down easily. Makes a move, and he's down to the 15-yard line. Gain of 9. So this is the most important part down here. We have to get touchdowns with Tua throwing, as we might get something. Here's Claiborne, has the catch, gain of 12 down to the 3. I'd love to just punch it in with Dalton Steele, but we need passing touchdowns. 1st and goal. Tua rolling out, looking, patient, finding Dillard for the touchdown, and that's exactly what we need. We will get on the board first here in this ball game, but yeah, I'm not sure. We need 4 touchdowns. So I'm not sure how many opportunities we're going to get with this Bills defense. Every touchdown almost has to be a passing touchdown. So there we go, at least one. And it's a 7-0 ball game as we're getting near the end of the 1st quarter. So can Allen come back at it? He's going to dump this one off to Dawson Knox. That's going to be well short of the 1st down, but brings up a 3rd down and 5. As we start this 2nd quarter, Allen looking, firing to the outside, and it's caught! Byron Jones was right there. He had his hand, but a great catch by Gibson. And that is a 1st down to the 44-yard line. Great concentration. 2nd down and 9. Allen firing. That's going to be Spiller with the catch. Gets laid out by Daniel Reed. But still, he'll hang on to the ball. A little back and forth chat there. A little trash talk as he has the 1st down to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. Allen dropping back to throw, and he's going to fire, and this one's going to be picked off! Byron Jones! He got his hand in that. Did he pick that off with one hand? I have to take a look at this one again. What an interception. Breaks on the ball perfectly. And no, he did get two hands on it. Okay, I was about to say, does get two hands on it, but just comes down. Luckily, they didn't have any ankle problems there. Looked a little bit awkward, but man, what a pick by Byron Jones. What a play just when Buffalo's driving down the field. Swing the momentum around back to us, as now that's going to be Galvin with the carry, and he's got a first down up to the 45-yard line. Second down and 10 down to the 45. We're going back to the run. Dalton Steele trying to find something. Not a whole lot there. And it's going to bring up a third down and 8. Maybe in 4-down territory. Not sure. Depends what happens. As we go this to Claiborne, we won't have to worry about that. He'll have enough. He's up to the 44-yard line and another first down. So the yard's definitely hard to come by so far. The Bills defense, not really allowing anything over the top, as now the pressure gets to Tua once again. Harris for the sack. Buffalo does have a pretty good, front four. We've seen the problems so far in the first two games with our offensive line. It's been a little bit of an issue. Second and 20, Tua finding Kirkpatrick. That is a big play that we need. We need those big-time yardages, and he's got a first down, gain of 25, and he's down to the 30-yard line. First and 10, back to the run game with Steele, and there we go, gets around to the outside, somehow broke off a tackle. I was at first, man, I had nothing there, but doesn't matter. It's going to be a holding call, so the offensive line having a bit of struggle so far today. Jonathan Gibbs this time with the penalties. It drops us back. We got a second and 12 as the Bills just bring an all-out blitz, and it leaves Dalton Steele just wide open for the touchdown. What a play from Tua. Just sit back there, go ahead. You guys can blitz all day. I'm just going to dump it down to the running back, and there's nobody there. It was an all-out blitz from Buffalo, and that came back to bite them. Did not work at all. Touchdown number 2 for Tua. And now up to a 14-0 lead here with 4:35 left in this second quarter. So that pick really pays big time because Buffalo is right there, and maybe at least add a field goal. Who knows? Maybe they score a touchdown. But that interception by Byron Jones, and it sets up that touchdown. And now third down and 4. Great job by Jerome Baker, and at least holding him up. And Byron Jones and Becton clean it up, make the stop, and Buffalo goes just 3 and out once again. And their offense struggling a little bit here. And now another flag on the play after the completion to Claiborne. It's another holding call. So drop us back once again, as this time it's Elkin Jenkins. But now it's, down 14-0. Your defense is going to need to stop as Tua throwing, firing, and what a throw! Right over the linebacker's head, finding Dillard. That was a fantastic throw and grab. First down up to the 45-yard line. And 2 minutes left here in this first half. Second and 8. Tua dropping back to throw, looking around, trying to fire down the field. And that one's overthrown, incomplete, luckily for us. Did not get intercepted, because if it would have been intercepted, that's pretty much it for the dev upgrade. As on third and 8, tries to dump it down to Dalton Steele, and that is going to fall incomplete. So Buffalo's defense does do the job to get the stop. Now it's up to their offense. First and 10, and that's not how you want to start. Vince Haynes gets in there. That is definitely a coverage sack. Great job down the field. Haynes getting enough in there, bring him down, and now Buffalo with a third and 15. They're just going to run the ball. That's going to be a stop by Jerome Baker. We'll use a timeout. So we should have 2 timeouts left. We got good field position with 27 seconds, so at least just add some more yardage. Try to get a field goal out of it, but on second and 10, Hicks will get his second sack of the first half. And with that, we're just going to head into halftime. Don't even risk anything. Don't even try anything. We don't need the turnover. We going with a 14-0 lead, and the defense, once again, just outstanding the way they are playing. Speaking of outstanding, the Jets have beaten the Patriots, so the Jets are 3-0. The Jets. As for another big AFC matchup, the Ravens right now with a 14-0 lead over Pittsburgh. They're 2-0. We'll see them in the next few weeks, so and it could be a big matchup. You can see Tua's first half, 134, 2 touchdowns. We need 350, 4 touchdowns. Obviously can't throw a pick, and we need the win. So right now we have the win. We just need some yardage and a couple more touchdowns, since that's a good start. Finding Kirkpatrick way down the field, but once again, another holding call. That is our third of the ball game. This time it's Jake Matthews with the call, so wipe away that big play to Kirkpatrick in the yards. And drops us back to a 1st and 20. As Tua this time just going to dump it down to Steele. And Steele has pretty good yardage himself. He'll pick up around 18 yards up to the 31-yard line, so wipe away that penalty just like that and brings up a 2nd and 2. So great play there as we hand the ball off to Steele, and just enough up the middle as Ed Oliver's down for Buffalo, and that is huge because he's been pretty good so far in the run defense and getting a little bit some pressure. That could be huge for Buffalo. As in 1st and 10, go to Claiborne. He has the catch, gain of 13. He's up to the 47-yard line. And another 1st down. We need every passing yardage we need. We need everything. 2nd and 12, just dump it down to Steele. As you can see, that pressure just coming right in there. And he at least gets whatever he can. 3rd down and 7. Tua, watch out! There's like every Buffalo Bill defensive player down there, but Kirkpatrick makes the catch! Trust it in your receivers to go up and get it, and especially Pat Kirkpatrick. We've seen that time and again. He is amazing at doing that. But take a look at this. There is 5 guys coming down on Tua. How's it even possible? What happened to the offensive line there? But luckily for us, great throw under pressure. Kirkpatrick with the catch. Move the chains. 1st down as Galvin with the carry. He picks up 7 down to the 12-yard line. So 2nd and 3. Galvin still in the backfield. We'll give it to him again, and he'll just have enough before Edmonds swallows him up there for the tackle. But that's another 1st down and trying to get this 3rd touchdown. 2nd and goal. Tua rolling out. Fires underneath to Gesicki. Might have had Claiborne in the back of the end zone. Definitely had him there and missed that one. Let's hopefully we can get it back here. 3rd and goal as Tua looking around. Pressure coming, and that is Jordan Poyer. Oh, that's Micah Hyde actually coming in there for the sack. So we can't get another touchdown. We settled for 3. 17-0 to score. And right now, the way our defense is playing, I mean, that might be enough, obviously, to win the game. But we're trying to get Tua that X-Factor upgrade. And that's a nice stop by Austin Cloud. Brings up a 3rd down and 7. And Buffalo's had so many 3-and-outs in this ball game. Is there another one? And there is. Another 3-and-out for Buffalo. Man, just like that. And now, got to get as much as we can. So hand off to Steele. Good run up the middle. And that's going to pick up 11 yards up to the 38-yard line. That's run game's been a little bit tough today. No doubt about it. But, not too worried. We've done enough so far. 1st and 10, Tua looking, has some time to throw, finds Kirkpatrick for the catch, and with the speed he has, you can absolutely forget about it. Goodbye. 62-yard touchdown, Pat Kirkpatrick getting to his 3rd touchdown and also helping out big time with the yardage. We needed a couple big plays. We got one there. That is huge. So we'll see where we're at. As we now have a 24-0 lead. I think we're still around 70 yards short, if I can. I think it's something around there. As 1st and 10, Montgomery going nowhere. As Austin Cloud is just, he's outstanding in the run game as well. Comes up, makes the stop, going nowhere. So 2nd and 11, Allen back to throw, looking around, trying to find something. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a sack, fumble recovery. I believe that was Braxton Clay with the stop, and Ray Bryant cleaned it up, and it is. What a job from the rookie getting his 1st sack, 1st force. There we go. That's awesome. That is fantastic to see. That's what you want to see. Big turnover. Now we can have a chance to get this 4th touchdown. As Tua looking back in the play action, and wide open is Claiborne. Touchdown. So there we go. 4 touchdowns for Tua. We haven't thrown a pick yet, so we got the TDs. Just got to make sure to not throw an interception. I mean, up 31-0, the way this defense is playing is Buffalo just doesn't know what to do. So I think we definitely have the victory part down, up 31-0. Now we just got to get the yardage, and I think we're around maybe just a tad over 50 yards, maybe 60 yards short of that, and that's what we need. So we'll have a whole quarter. Even though we're up 31-0, Tua's not going to come out of that ball game until we get those yardage. That is for sure. I know it's a risk of injury, up big. You probably should take these guys out, but we need that dev upgrade, no doubt about it. And that's why we're not going to really take anybody out offensively either, because we need all of his weapons. We need Kirkpatrick, we need Claiborne out there, Dillard out there. We need those guys to step up and get us that dev upgrade. 3rd and 10, Allen looking down the field, just going to fling it up in coverage. It's going to fall incomplete. flag on the play, and it's going to be a roughing the passer call. So Buffalo gets bailed out. And we've had some definitely problems in the penalty area today. We have been very undisciplined. More penalties, really, than I've ever seen against us. So now Buffalo just trying to get on the board as they'll fling this one down the field, and that is going to be former undrafted receiver we picked up last year, Joe Waddle. And now he comes a little bit shaken. He signed with Buffalo in the offseason. So that is interesting to see as he comes up with a big catch. But he's also hurt. But Dawson Knox is going to have the catch. He's going to have a touchdown. So Buffalo does finally get on the board in the fourth quarter, 31-7. Obviously going to be too little too late. But now here is the big drive. We need yardage. You can see he's at 296. We need 54 yards. And we can finally get that dev upgrade. We've tried so many. I think we've tried twice. We've tried twice in this past, the whole franchise. We've come up short every time. He has just been stuck at Superstar. And can we finally get him to an X Factor? So that's a good start. 2nd and 8. We're going to hit Kirkpatrick for the catch. There's another good one. Up to the 40-yard line. Gain of 9. He's at 3:14. 1st and 10. Tua looking down the field. Throws this one underneath the Dillard. Trying to get him whatever he can. And I believe he has another first down. He's up to the 42-yard line. And he does. So we continue along here. Getting closer and closer. As Tua firing. Finds Gesicki. This is a big play. Down to the 25-yard line. We are 9 yards short of getting this dev upgrade. We're going to try a quick toss here. This counts as receiving yards. See if we can get anything to the outside with Kirkpatrick. And the defense is all over it. Nothing there at all. And brings up a 3rd down and 10. Tua looking. Pressure in his face. And he tries to find Gesicki. And it's going to fall incomplete. And we're going to go for it, actually. I know it sounds crazy, but we're going to go for it. We just got to pick up a 1st down. Going to dump this one underneath the Claiborne. And probably not the right read. He's going to be short, and we're 5 yards short right now. And now it's up to the defense. You got to get a stop for us. We got to get this ball back. All we need is 5 more yards. Allen firing. It's going to be caught by Spiller. Gets the 2 feet in bounds, and that is a completion up to the 41-yard line. Let's just hope that Buffalo, doesn't just take up the whole time here and get down the field. We have to make a stop because we don't want that at all, but that's another 1st down. Buffalo. Spiller with the catch. 3:48 left in the ball game. Allen underneath. That's going to be caught. Spiller once again. He's up to the 39-yard line. Actually, it's Joe Waddle with the catch. Waddle with the catch there. Picks up 9. And now 2nd and inches to the outside. This is going to be Knox with the catch. And this is what I feared Buffalo would do. They're just going to drive down the field and just take up all the time. Because they're going to go for it, obviously. No doubt about it. We got to, come on defense. We got to get a stop. Montgomery with the catch. Gain of 16. He's down to the 14-yard line. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. And they can still get a 1st down here. 3rd down and 4. Allen looking in the pocket. He's going to fire, and this one's going to be picked off. Byron Jones with a huge interception. We're going to return it just a little bit just to try to get some yards. We get out of that bad field position, but exactly what we needed. Byron Jones, 2nd pick of the ball game in the end zone, and you can see we just need a 5-yard completion. That is all we need. No picks. We can't throw a pick here. We just need 5 yards, and we're going to get into Kirkpatrick. That is a completion for 11, and we can just kneel this away now, and we have finally done it. Tua is an X factor. Defense once again holding the team to barely 200 yards of offense. And the offense coming through huge, getting big-time turnovers, which, we haven't had really the last few seasons. And now we're getting some key turnovers. The fumble last week, fumble this week, pick as well from Byron Jones. We actually had 3 turnovers, 3 takeaways this game, which is fantastic. But, man, finally, we have got the X Factor with Tua. It is about time as, what can I say? I mean, we have the best team in football. There's no doubt about it. We have a top 5 quarterback. We have, I would say, a top 3 receiver. Top 5 running back. Claiborne is probably a top 10 receiver. Very good tight end. Our offensive line is definitely lacking, I would say. Even though it's not bad, it's just a lot of teams are getting pressure on us. A little bit more than I thought. And then we have the best defense in football. I know we're only in week 3, going into week 4. There's a chance. Crazy. This could be undefeated season. We'll see. I don't know. As he gets the pro reads ability, I might change that up. I'm not sure. We'll see. I might go to like Omaha or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. As we go into week 4, and we're facing the Jaguars, who have the #1 offense in football. So we'll see if this is a match. We'll see. As we obviously have the #1 defense in football. Gardner Minshew still the quarterback of Jacksonville. So maybe. I know I'm saying undefeated. These next 2 weeks, we got Jacksonville, and then we got Baltimore. That is a tough game. And I know we got tough games down the stretch against Kansas City, obviously playing New England. So who knows? I mean, but our team is so good. It's just crazy how good this team is. And even if we end up losing a game, it's not going to be a blowout. It's going to be down to the wire, and it's going to be tough to beat this. That is for sure. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. If you could please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Yeah, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.